Alright, so the last recording my mic was muted, so we're gonna do it again. If you guys don't know me, I'm ChaosRain77, best Rengar world on low skill, and self-proclaimed best Rengar universe. Said I would look over some replays, but I was lazy, and then the night that I wanted to do it was after the patch, and you can't watch them after the patch. So basically, I've already watched until 13 minutes on this, so I'm just gonna fast forward and I'm just gonna show you what happened. So the clear path is good, right? Right here, this is what you should be doing. You should be doing a clear path. But what you shouldn't be doing is you're supposed to buy refillables. You don't buy these, okay? You don't buy health potions. You buy refillable. Even though you only use refillable like twice, you buy refillable instead of these. You save a lot of gold, right? And then watch. You're gonna back, and you're gonna buy 3 more health potions. See, you only used 1. You used 1 in this clear. Why are you buying so many? Is what I want to know. Okay. I'm not trying to be mean. This is just what I'm doing. And so you buy 3 more. You just wasted 150 gold. No, more than that. You wasted like 400 gold right there. And things you're not even gonna use. So you're clearing. You're doing what you're supposed to do. It's looking good. It's looking good. And then you go here, and then there's a mistake. It's gonna be in a second. So right here, if you want to do Scuttle Crab, you can. You can do Scuttle. It's not gonna put a detriment in you, whatever. I mean, your clear is pretty slow compared to mine, but I don't know, you might not be doing auto attack cancels correctly, you might have got a shitty leash, whatever. But see, you see this? You see yourself right now? You're hovering. You're wasting time. Look at this. You could have backed, and you could have already been almost at golems by the time that you finished Scuttle Crab if you did. This is a big mistake. Don't hover. Don't do this shit. Right here, if you're going to do this, you back right away, and you go to your top side, and you farm it. If you would have backed right here, I'm sure that you'd be here already. I'm sure that you would have already like been right here, and you would have had a full health and more items. Don't hover. Don't do that. So you go right here. You should have ganked. Should have ganked top. You see this? This is free. You have blue buff too, so your ultimate will be on a shorter cooldown. You don't want to hold your ultimate like this. You want to gank smart, but you don't want to hold your ult, because if you hold your ult, you're wasting opportunities that you could have had. You could have killed him, or you definitely could have killed him right here, 100%. Even though he's a Malphite, you could have still bullet him and killed him. They're gonna go back to you. So, and you back and buy Tiamat. Don't buy Tiamat early. You go CDR boost and you go Warhammer for CDR, so you can maximize your snowballing by ganking more early game. Don't go Tiamat. So you ganked bot, and the only problem here last time was that you didn't bull in midair. You should have bulled before you jump. I'm pretty sure you just did it too fast, but it worked out for you in the end. But you should have bulled in midair. So yeah, that too. Look, hold on. Let me go back. Look at this. Look at this. You see, like, it's looking good. Right here, you should have backed. Don't do that. Don't walk all the way to the other side of your jungle like that. You're like, hold on, let's just see how much time you waste, okay? So, 8:26. Wait, hold on. We gotta wait till you finish it. Okay, 8:37. So then you got here in almost 20 seconds of you doing this, when you could have just backed and went here and had a better clear path. You should have backed, went here, went here, went here, went here. Don't fucking walk all the way to the other side of your jungle like that. You're wasting so much time. You shouldn't have gone for Scuttle. I mean, you could go for it, but right now, this camp is up, okay? This camp is up, and if you go for a Scuttle, you're just like you're wasting your farm efficiency. You're gonna have a poor farm efficiency if you go for Scuttle right now. You're going top. I don't remember this part. I don't think. Wait, what even happened? I think I just. Okay, so you're going. Oh, your ult was down. I forgot. Okay, let's watch ya. You're going in. Alright, that was a good one. You gonna die though? Damn, good, well played. Don't go back in. Alright, good job. See, like, this is something that I wouldn't have done, but it worked out for you in the end, so. You see, like, right now, you're ahead, you know? You have 4 kill participation, but you have the normal amount of XP. Wait, no, you don't. You have quite a bit of XP. Yeah, okay. You have more XP, but you should have been level 9 at 10 minutes if you're ahead, and you should have had 50 farm. But because of your farm path and hovering, you weren't allowed to snowball as hard, and is this where you get cocked? No, he's a retard. Alright. So you back. Okay, right here, you shouldn't have just done this and backed. You should have done this, this, and this, and then backed. Because they're already up on that side of your jungle, right? So if you back and go to your top side and do these two will come up, and you have more farms. You have more camps to farm. They'll be higher XP. You need to farm whatever's near you. Don't walk to the other side of your jungle. If there's nothing near you, then just recall. Don't waste time. So you got the items you need. This is about where okay. This part right here. Bola. Look. Right here, if you bola either of these two people, they die. Either one, you kill them. But you decide to Q, because you have red buff and you think you can, and then you auto attack reset with Tiamat, and you fuck up your auto attack. And at this point right here, you should realize the kill potential is gone, I cannot kill him, and then you run away. Because you don't know, like, what's gonna happen, you know? His ultimate could be up, you aren't watching, whatever, you don't know what's going on. The kill potential is gone. You don't want to keep fighting this. You also don't really have, like, he has ultimate up. You don't have the resources to do it. You should have just went on Malphite right there instead of going back on Echo, because Malphite was the closest you had red buff. You could have actually outplayed them 1v2 is if you went on Malphite right there. Because if you went on Malphite, you'd force Echo to come up to the brush and you could jump on him. But you shouldn't have been in that situation in the first place. You should have just bullied. So you'll know for future reference. Why does it do that? I just want to, like, target you. Okay. Ooh, okay. So this is your second death. See, I forgot to say this. When you died up there, when you died right here, you threw your lead. This is throwing your lead. Dying once is throwing your lead. So at this point, you've lost your pressure. You've lost... People are no longer afraid of the Rengar. Rengar's died. Rengar's weak. You know, so you're going in. Why is it so okay? Okay. Yeah. I think you should have just walked down bot lane and ran away. Wait, no, you had no. Yeah. How did you even get into that situation in the first place? Let me see. Okay, so you're killing Leona, and you get Ashe ulted. Yeah, you shouldn't have been in that situation in the first place. Your bot lane wasn't there to follow up with you, or even have a chance to follow up with you. You got a kill out of it, but in no way was that worth, because you just threw your lead a second time. With Rengar, you shouldn't be going for kills like that early game. You should be going for free kills instead. So, it's gonna fast forward again. We said it was a good replay, so I expect something else out of it. Okay, right here, you went right to your red buff. No. Do this, this, and then this. Don't waste your time like that. Unless you're going to gank right away, don't go directly to your buff. If you go to this, this, and then this, you're maximizing your potential farming. If you farm these, I'm going to be livid, dude. Alright, maybe you're going to gank. That was like a shit fest, so let's watch that in normal time. See what happened here. So, you're going in, you're getting your ferocity. You have red buff, so it should be free low. No, actually, I don't know, that was a 2v3, man. I wouldn't, like, see, you still think you're strong, right? Because, you know, 2 kills, but you have 2 deaths. You threw your lead. So therefore, right now you're not as strong as you think you are. That's the problem. You go in, oh man. Okay, you should have capitalized the second that Annie used her stun. You shouldn't have waited. You should have used your W right there. Right here, you should have used your empowered W instead of using your empowered Q. I'll go back and put it in slow motion. So I'm gonna put it in slow motion right here. Okay, slow motion, super slow. Actually, just 0.5. So you see right here, and you use her stun. You go in right now, no hesitation. You go in, you kill Yasuo, but you hesitate. So the stun is over. They're able to do things. He's able to ulti. Right here. Right here. Use empower W and you auto attack. But you empower Q. So therefore now you die. If you would have empowered W, you could have kited the Malphite until you had enough well, you could have just killed him actually. You have red buff. So could have played that situation better. So just keep in mind that next time. I would have played it's not even like a hindsight thing. It's not, oh, but I wouldn't have done that in that situation either, because I would have done what I'm saying because I have the experience on Rengar. So it's not like I'm saying you're shit, but I'm saying it's like you have to like learn from these situations. After the situation you have to say, okay, I should have W'd, not like, oh man, unlucky or something. You have to learn from the situation. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna keep going. It's a long game, so I'm hoping something good happens. Okay, you solo and dragon, good shit. You need at least one of those. Alright. Ooh, that was fucking nasty. Let me just watch this again. Okay, so yeah, 5 ferocity's just bugged. Ooh, that's a problem. First of all, never, if you're playing against a Gangplank or a Yasuo, never empowered E, just for the chance that they fucking outplay you. Always use empowered Q. Don't use empowered E. And you're supposed to empower E at the start of your jump rate. So let me go back and I'll show you again. So look, I'm gonna show you in slow motion. So you're going in, right? Slow motion. See, you're waiting, right? If you're gonna wait like that, you have to basically with Rengar now. You want to go in when they're your max jump rate, because you see him walking towards you, right? Right here, you should start throwing your bullet, but you do it like right here instead. So therefore, it's gonna go over his head because of the cast time. Because Rengar's jump is like Rengar's max jump range is like half of the cast time on the bullet. So it's like, I mean, like double the cast time, I think, yeah. So it's gonna go over their head unless they're max range for the most part. So you could have played that better. And then right here, you try to bulla again. Like I said, at this point, you should realize the situation is gone. I fucked up, and then leave. There's no more fighting. There's nothing. If you kill him, it's only because he's retarded. If you kill him, it's only because he's retarded. Like I said, that you shouldn't have killed him right there. If he had any amount of a brain, you wouldn't have killed him. But it worked for you, I guess. But situation could have been played better. Ooh, what happened here? I just like watching it in the fast frames to just get to the situation. Watching it slow. So you ulti with 2 ferocity. Yeah, that was a lost cause. I wouldn't have went in on that. Not much you can do about that situation. Lost cause. That's when you just leave and start farming. Shouldn't have went in. Go back top. And you die again. See, you're throwing your lead too much, man. You threw your lead early game and you didn't respect that you threw your lead, so now you keep trying to play aggressive when you're not as strong as you think you are. Like, there's no reason you should be invading his jungle. No reason. He's stronger than you. If you invade his jungle, there's a high chance that you'll die. You should just be farming your own jungle. Like, you have all this shit up, all these resources, and you're just not taking them. I would have 140 farm right now. Okay, so this is normal, whatever, you didn't die. I'm not looking at the place where you, like, kill them, because obviously you're doing something correctly. And that's more of, like, a feel thing. Okay, well, that's unluck. But I'm looking at what you played poorly. I'm not gonna tell you what you should be like. I'm not gonna say like do Rift Herald at this point at every game. I'm telling you what you could do better this game based on your own play to help you improve. I don't want you to go into a game with thinking I need to do this every single time at this point. I just want you to be able to play these simple plays better. Looking normal to me. I mean, like, you're not strong enough to get picks right now. I mean, you could get picks, but, like, you shouldn't just be ulting for picks randomly, because if you do, then you're gonna be, like, cucked, you feel? Because you don't have enough damage to, like, 1v2. Yeah, just unfortunate. You need to figure out how strong you are and how weak you are based on the feel and how the game is going. You can't be playing this aggressive when you're this behind. Right now, I would be going for picks, but because I know where to get them. Like, see, this is the shit that I like when you ulti. That's the shit that you should be doing right there, the entire fucking game. Okay, you should have bullet. You should have bullet. You wouldn't have to fly. You don't like using your bullet, do you, dude? But you might die because you didn't do it. You're gonna die, aren't you? Oh man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get the heal. Ooh. Aw. Man. Yeah, but you should have bullet, man. You gotta use that shit more. You can't be fucking. You can't be holding it. It's not gonna work for you. Ooh. Okay, let's watch this. Okay, the bullet. Fuck them. You gotta keep your mouse on them, dude. You canceled a bunch of auto attacks, but you're slowed by Malphite. Unfortunate situation. Not much you can do besides not go in at all. So you shouldn't have went in right there. Like I said, you have to respect how strong you are. You're not strong enough to do that. You're strong enough to get picks right now. You're strong enough to ulti down mid lane and kill the Ashe or the Yasuo, but that's it. Nothing more. You're not strong enough to 1v2. Or 1v4 or whatever the fuck. Ooh, you died again. So you ulti. You're trying to find a squishy to jump on. You should have just... Ooh. Okay, let's look at this again. So how much time is on your ultimate? I can't see how much time you're in it. But well, you should have just ran at Ashe. You should have just ran right here, or ran downwards and killed the Ashe. Ashe is more valuable than Yasuo. If you had time. If you didn't have time, then you tried your best, I guess. I mean, there's really not much you can do. You tried your best. If you didn't have time to run on the Ashe. But then again, like, you shouldn't have went in at all. Like, you're behind, you should be farming and getting picks. That's how you get back into the game. But you should never, ever have to play when you're behind. You should never be behind. You need to just get a kill, get a lead, and stick with it and not throw it. Dying once is throwing your lead. It's that simple. Okay. Let's get back onto you when you spawn. You're farming. You should have went and got red buff right there. And you're ulting without 5 stacks. Don't go in. Please don't go in. Please. Please don't go in. Oh, I see what you want. Hey man, I would have tried to do the same thing. Fuck Ashe. But you should have got 5 stacks. You should have got that red buff. Maybe if you had a red buff, you would have been able to kill her. Who knows? These death timers are so long. Ooh, that looks serious. played that pretty well. No way you guys win. Oh no. Damn, is that the king? Damn, dude. Oh no. That was too deep. You should just went for Baron, man. Please tell me your teammates get it. Okay, they got it. You should just went for Baron. That was too deep. I mean, you got a hyphy though. But you better win this game, dude. I better not see you lose this game. No. Fiora wasn't there. Oh no, she was. She got cooked. Okay, what could you have done better that fight? Yeah, my parents are vacuuming right now, so it's gonna be kind of loud for a second at the end. Oh, you just got cooked. You didn't even get to use your ultimate for the end. Oh, you should have like used an E and then a power W right there, and you might have been able to kill both of them. But let's watch that again just to be sure. So you go in. Your E is up. You should have E'd like right here. E'd this right here. Maybe you wouldn't have even been able to live. I don't know. It was just unlucky. You should never be. You should when you're team fighting like this, never play up like that. You want to play back. Like you want to stay around this area, like behind your team. You don't want to be up and ready for Malphite to ult you. You want to be ready for them to engage on your team, but you can follow up and then go in and clean up once the engage has been used already. And you might lose now, I think, don't you? How unfortunate, man. Hey, I mean, it was a rough one, but like I said, you should never have to play from behind. You messed up so many times that game on snowballing. You need to really work on your snowballing. Not even your Rengar mechanics. Just like your snowballing in general right there. You threw your lead away too many times. You would go in when you're not strong enough for a situation, and then you just die. You don't do that shit. That fucks you up hard. So hopefully this video helped a little bit at all, anything. So peace.